Investigators tonight are trying to track down the gun stolen from a Delaware gun shop over the holiday weekend. The thief getting into that shop using a stolen flatbed truck. I'm Sheba Russell.
And I'm Jason Martinez. Busy night here. The store owner calling the whole situation just brazen. And Jeff, what can you tell us?
I can tell you that we've seen this before, certainly in Pennsylvania. Now it is the case here in Newcastle County, Delaware. The shop owner says, look, they thought they were a pretty secure place. They've got a busy highway in front of the place. But what we do know is that gun shop robberies often happen under the cloak of darkness in bold strokes. That's what happened over the weekend here in Newcastle County. Plywood and a new temporary door cover the front of Miller's Gun Center in Newcastle, Delaware, over a day since a bold thief bashed them in.
We felt pretty safe and pretty insulated, so it was very brazen for this individual to do this.
Bob Miller is the owner of the 65-year-old family gun business focused mostly on selling rifles for trap and skeet shooting. Miller's does sell handguns, and that's what the suspect was after when he used a stolen flatbed to break in along busy Jackson Avenue before 2 Monday morning.
A passerby reported that a flatbed truck had backed into Miller's gun shop and fled the scene.
We really felt as though we've got a great security system, that the highway was our protection, the volume of traffic on that highway.
Miller says his security cameras did capture the lone thief, his face and head covered, in the shop for all of 90 seconds, grabbing handguns from a front case. He wouldn't say how many were taken. The flatbed used to repeatedly hammer the gun center was recovered by police near a dry cleaner across the street. Luis Nieves has lived nearby for nearly 13 years.
That if they're doing that, it's probably they're trying to maybe resell it or something like that. But it's also scary because there's other gun shops in the area. So now they're probably going to be on high alert.
Newcastle County Police say they're working with the Federal Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives Agency, ATF, to find those responsible and track the weapons, possibly destined for the underground flow of guns often used in crimes of violence. It's always a concern that they end up places you don't want them to end up.
Absolutely, that's a huge concern. And we're working with the county police and we're working with ATF, and hopefully a joint effort with everybody working together, we're going to be able to solve this.
Now, ATF reports hundreds of guns stolen in the region over the year from federal firearms dealers. Some of those guns are recovered, but others show up later at crime scenes in Newcastle County at the police department. Jeff Cole, Fox 29 News. Folks.
All right, Jeff, thank you.